Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Browar Kopyra and Browar Widawa, and it's a bottle of Kawka coffee stout coming in at 5% ABV. Kawka meaning jackdaw in English. Looking forward to this. I had the Kret Stout by Browar Kopyra and Browar Widawa a few months ago, which was very nice. This is the coffee version, or a coffee stout, not necessarily the same version. Okay, so beer in the glass then. It might be bottle conditioned, so I'm going to leave a little bit there in the bottle. But look at that. Look at the conditioning. Bubbles chasing the head up the side of the glass there. It's jet black. A little bit of kind of golden light bleeding through at the bottom of the glass, but it's a jet black beer. One finger of tan coloured head. This looks really good, really well conditioned. I'm going to get my nose into this. Look at that. And you really get the coffee beans coming through, them fresh coffee beans in the beer. You also get a roasted malt, caramel, kind of coffee, chocolate. So it's strange, you've got two different coffee aromas, one coming from the malt and one coming from the real coffee beans put in the beer. Then you get that sense of the hops coming through on the back end. I have got to dive into this, it smells wonderful. Cheers. Really nice drinkable stout, this one. Very refreshing. But at the same time as being refreshing, it's still got that kind of silky, almost kind of milk stout way about this beer on the back end. It kind of, it's refreshing first, then it kind of wraps around your mouth later on. But taste wise, that's the mouthfeel, taste wise. Again, in the taste, just like the aroma, picking up nice real coffee beans. It's like an espresso coffee. It's big, it's bold in the coffee, with the coffee that's been added to the beer, but it's not too much on a scale where they put too much in and it's kind of ruined the other flavours in the beer. You still pick out them lovely hops that's in the beer. I'm not sure, we'll have a look in a moment, but I'm not sure what hops are in the beer, but it's certainly a hop kind of character that goes really well in a stout. What I'm trying to say here is it's not overpowering the stout. None of these flavours are overpowering each other, which means great balance. Nice amount of coffee, nice amount of malt, nice amount of hops, pardon me, and just a good all-round drinking man's beer. Really tasty. Let's see if this beer is bottle conditioned. Yes, it is. There's little, as you can see, little specks of yeast in the bottom, but it's very fine yeast. It's nice, looks good. It's nothing which would trouble you if you were to put all of it in. Okay, so coffee stout. I'm just seeing. Here we are. Chinook, Galaxy and Cascade. So American hop varieties in here then. But I think what he's done here, Brewar, it's Thomas Kopyra. I've gone, what, 3-4 minutes into the video not mentioned Thomas Kopyra. It's Thomas Kopyra and Browar Widawa, but the recipe is by Thomas Kopyra. What he's done with this is as it says on the label, it's a coffee stout. It's predominantly a coffee stout. It's not meant to be massively hopped. So the hops that he's put in the beer just help kind of balance it and give it a nice bitterness on the back end and a nice fruity finish. But it's not massive. It's not kind of IPA amounts of hops gone in the beer. Really good though. Time for a rating. Final thoughts. Look at that beer. Looks great in the glass. Aroma's good. Like the beer in the glass. Taste is lovely. And I like the refreshing aspect about this stout. How nice and drinkable it is and nice and refreshing. You could have this summer or winter, hot day in the summer, mowing the lawn. You could cool one of these down and really kind of chug it back and it would refresh you. Or equally, you could have a bottle on the side of your kitchen unit when it's a nice kind of 10 degrees and drink it in the winter as a bit of a kind of a winter warmer if you so pleased. But this is a really good beer. I like it. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Widawa Craft Beer. Lovely taste, lovely coffee. Very solid. Thanks for watching. Kawka Jackdaw Coffee Stout, recipe by Thomas Kopyra, brewed with Browar Widawa. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews and cheers.